The Sottero research facility in Fargo will not be hurt by the North Carolina-based company's bankruptcy reorganization. Spokeswoman April Johnson told the Forum newspaper that the center will remain open and anticipates having to hire even more staff. The center conducts research for drug companies and employs almost 400 people. Last year, they paid out $9.5 million to 7,000 participants. The North Dakota Health Department has found that a Montana company is dumping raw sewage on fields in northwestern North Dakota. The company, Hurley Enterprises, could face thousands of dollars in penalties per day until the 400,000 gallons of mess is cleaned up. State Environment Health Chief Dave Glatt told the Williston Herald that there is no reason to believe there is a widespread public health threat. What would you do if you had $476 million? Seems kind of far-fetched to think about, but for some, it could happen. The multi-state Mega Millions lottery game is now up to that record-setting amount for the drawing on Friday. The previous record jackpot was $390 million, set back in 2007. There has not been a top winner in weeks, which is fueling the big jackpot. After a week like we had, it would sure be nice to have those temperatures back up in the 70s. Jessica, is warmer weather in our forecast?
Thanks, Courtney. Today was a little wet and mostly cloudy, but when the clouds shifted just right, the sun would shine. And that's when we reached a high of 56. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers until about 7, and then it'll start to get foggy, so be cautious if you make any late night trips. It's almost Friday, and it looks like it will certainly be a good one. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high of 67 degrees. Saturday we'll get a taste of summer. Expect the sun to shine up and heat up to a beautiful temperature of 73 degrees. That's right, ladies, time to tan. Take advantage of the weather. It's not going to last too long. In fact, Sunday only 70, still warm, yes, but only 50 for Monday and Tuesday. We may even see showers again Monday. We keep getting these weird spurts of rain and sunshine. And because of that, we're starting to see more green around town. And that's all I've got for you today. Back to you, Courtney.
Sounds like spring is finally on its way. Thanks, Jessica. After 3 days of public disagreement, the Supreme Court is split over whether to keep or strike down President Obama's historic health care law. The decision from the justices is due in June and will affect the way virtually every American receives and pays for health care. The law is designed to extend health insurance to most of the 50 million Americans without it. They first must decide whether the requirement all Americans carry insurance or pay a penalty is constitutional. They also spent time considering a challenge by 26 states to the expansion of the federal-state Medicaid program for low-income Americans, which is an important feature alone, which was expected to extend coverage to 15 million people, and which no lower court has rejected. The Jimmy's head baseball coach reached a big milestone yesterday. Matt Balshaw has the details.
On Jimmy Sports News today, the Fighting Sioux swept Jamestown College women's softball team 10-0 and 9-2, dropping the Jimmy's record to 9-10 on the season. Jamestown College will be looking to get back into winning ways this Friday, Saturday and Sunday as they play in Sioux City, Iowa. The Jamestown men's baseball coach Tom Hager recorded his 400th win yesterday. The Jimmies went to Aberdeen for one game and came away with a 7-6 12-inning victory over the Wolves. Hager said, "It wasn't pretty today, but I was really proud of my guys for gutting it out and getting a road win over a much improved Division II team." The baseball team have a very busy weekend ahead, playing twice in Valley City on Saturday and then their first home game of the season this Sunday against Dickinson State and Valley City State. That's the sports wrap for today. Back to you, Courtney.
Thanks, Matt. That's all for the news on this 29th day of March. Please join us again tomorrow as we connect the campus with the community. I'm Courtney Oliver. Good night, Jamestown.